Hi there, it's Jared Hamilton with the Hamilton Group at Cherry Creek Mortgage. Welcome to Java with Jared. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing wonderful. Just wanted to give you your weekly update on what's going on with interest rates. And also, I've got some more graphs about what I was talking about last week, that housing is showing some signs of life. So let's just start right now with what happened with interest rates. They were relatively stable, flat, really no major changes there. Economic data that came out this week, we saw retail sales that increased much higher than expected. It showed an increase of 0.8% when expectations were for only about 0.2%. So it shows that the consumers out there spending some money. Housing starts, those came in at about 654,000, a little bit worse than the expected 710,000. Building permits, they were up a little bit more than expected. Those came in at about 745,000 building permits issued versus market expectations of about 710,000. So it looks like builders are also thinking that the housing market might be showing some increases for next year and getting ready for more lots and starting more houses. Industrial production, that came in flat at 0% increase, and that was pretty much as expected. Capacity utilization also came in as expected, and jobless claims were a little bit higher than what was expected. Those came in about 386 million people filing for unemployment. And existing home sales, those were a little bit weaker than expected. Existing home sales came in at about 4.48 million versus the expectations of about 4.62 million. Now, next week, we're going to see the Federal Reserve meet, and the meeting will get over on Wednesday. So expect some potential volatility next week after the Federal Reserve meets, and on Wednesday when they talk about monetary policy. Now, no one is expecting that they're going to increase rates, but what the market will be looking at is what the Federal Reserve is saying about the possibility of QE3, or what's going to be going on with the economy, or what they perceive the economy, economic conditions to look like, going forward for the next month. So that's what happened with interest rates, but rates really didn't change very much. Now, I included some graphs here to help you talk about the possibility of home values increasing over the next year. There's quite a number of expectations, or a number of predictions, that the housing recovery will really be starting this year, and we'll see some signs of it. I included a graph here, and you can just click on the link up above here, but a graph from NAR talking about how they expect housing prices to increase. Bank of America, Goldman Sachs has a little quote in here, and also a couple of other things, something from Frank Notaf, which is the economist for Freddie Mac, and also Barron's has a article or a front page here on our home prices on the rebound. And I also included a graph here that just shows inventories are coming down, and you know how supply and demand work, that if there are less inventory out there, then housing prices might go on the rise because there is less supply, and that will cause interest, or actually prices maybe to go up, which could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So these graphs, I think, are really fantastic for you to share with your clients, to let them know that housing might be on the rebound. So hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for joining me. Hope this information was helpful, and if there's anything that we can do, please feel free to give us a call. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.